My friends, how are you? This is the Chaldonut speaking, and welcome back to some more Tekkit Classic. Today, we're going to be working on the lighting for... Gosh, can I seriously not get in here? For the new base. Wow, really? I'm trying to get out the door I installed. It's a little more difficult than you would think. Hover mode, that might make things a little easier. There we go. Nope, maybe not. Yes, there we go. So, I decided to update the front windows a little bit. They now have that little entryway in the middle that I added to the bottom, so you can get into any floor you want right away when you're coming in, or when I'm coming in. And then, also on the bottom here, I have added an iron door with some buttons to prevent mobs from getting in on the ground floor. Because they do have access to it. Wow, this is a lot harder to open than I thought it was going to be. There we go. Now I have decided also that cyan lamps probably aren't right for our color scheme. So I'm experimenting with some white lamps, which do look pretty good. I think they're a nice addition. And what I need to do now, guys, and what we're going to be doing today, is working on the lighting, and if we have extra time, moving in our stuff to the new base. So this was the first design I tried on the ground floor, and I decided that it's not really good because if you look at the F3 tab towards the bottom where it says BL, that's the block light, and it goes down to 7 a few times, which is where mobs can start spawning, and that's not good. So we're going to be working on some slightly different layouts perhaps and see if they get us anywhere. So let's see, what could we do? We could do, like one here, oh, one there? No, not one there. Realistically, I would need to do all of these, which would bring me up to 9 per floor, and I'd be, because I would have 4 here, I was thinking 4 here, and then 1 there. 9 per floor is not great. I'm not a huge fan of using that many, because I don't have quite enough to do that. I'll be short 4, but I guess I can make those extras. So, we'll try it. Now, if you don't know, well, you don't know, because I haven't told you yet, guys, but the plan is to use basalt brick covers, which are made with panels and slabs and bricks, from bricks using a handsaw, which we do have. We have a diamond handsaw. We're going to be using those covers on the bottoms of the blocks where we're putting the levers in for lamps. I'm thinking, that was the plan anyway. I don't know if that's gonna work. I'm trying to think here, because if we have the lever in the block level, and the block is 1 up from there. That's not good. Oh, I know how I can do it. Never mind, we're good. We're still fine, don't worry guys. Don't panic, we're gonna be just fine. What we need to do is, say this is the block with the cover, and really it has the lamp inside it. Well no, this would have the lamp inside it, and then next to it we put the lever, and we just put covers on the outside of both of those. Whew, I was worrying that wasn't going to work there for a second, but we cleared that up pretty quickly there, which is good. So we now have a plan for the lighting solution. And I am a little worried because it is going to get dark in here, and I don't want to have any issues with light level, so I want to get this done relatively quickly, especially with the ground floor, just because, you know, it's the one that we'll be entering. I don't really want to have to deal with mobs at all, so I'm trying to go at a quick pace here. Now let's break out these blocks in the bottom, put in the levers, and we'll have to switch up the system actually. Yeah, let's change the system now, because this won't work if we do an underground level, and I'm assuming we're going to do that at some point. It may not be for a while, because we do have a lot of space on these upper levels, but assuming that we are going to use an underground level, and I'm guessing we will. Oh, does that not work? Yeah, it does work. Okay. Assuming we're going to go with an underground, and this is not laid out correctly. Whoops. That is not right. It's supposed to be like that. Yeah, that looks right. Like that. Yeah. Okay. And then it's 3 blocks away from the end on each side. Yep, that's laid out right. So that does 2. That also does 2. So really, that's all we need. 2 levers per set, which is pretty good. Now, if that was there, I think this one's supposed to be... Wait. That one was here. The middle is here, so it's 2 blocks from the middle. 1, 2, so we should be putting this next layer here. And it'll be like that. And with some blocks... No, not there. There is supposed to be a block there. Lamp, 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 lamp. And we are going to be able to see the light levels soon because we're installing the design now at night. Now it looks like the lowest thing I'm seeing on the outside is an 8, which is good. We should be able to keep this system then. That's an 11, which is even better. Yeah, so the lowest thing I see is an 8, so this design should work for us on all floor levels. And we're good to go. We'll just have to put some covers in, and then we'll be prepared. Now, actually, what we can do is we can just go right on up and go through like this and block out the areas that we need. No, it's not like that. I missed one. Whoops. It's supposed to be like that. And we can open up the areas that need to have blocks right now so that we can get that done. Oop, gosh, that hurt. Now we need this block, this block, this block, and then this block and this block. Then go down and do this again. 2, 1, 2, 3. There we go. That works. And it will emulate the design that we previously had. Now let's go up to the top, and we will put this in. This other layer in. It's supposed to be here, right? Yeah, this looks right. So, ooh, is it going to be bordering? No, this is the last block. It's supposed to be that one. For a second, I thought it was going to border that corner block, and I wasn't really too excited about that idea. But it turns out we're fine. That won't be an issue. Okay. 3. 1, 2, 3. Now the cool thing here is if we get mixed up at all, we can just look up and get confirmation that we're putting things in the right spot. Or at this point now, we can look down or up. And pretty soon, we will have all the lighting done in the base, which is very exciting to me. Oh, and I also forgot, it's supposed to be, I think it's here? Yeah, it's here. This does not have a cover yet. This is still using the old lighting system that we need to disengage. Well, discontinue, rather, I guess. That's probably a better term for it. Yep, there we go. And then, there we are. And this is just the roof, so that's not a concern. Alright, and actually we need to be back on this second level to do the rest of the lights here. And then we can take out the torches and get excited, because we're going to have another floor done. Lit. Ah! You meanie. You really suck, Creeper. You really do, and I hope you're well aware of it. Because you are fail, and I don't appreciate it. I don't even know how you got in. You must have spawned, because I guess it was a while after I took out the torches in the floor. A while afterwards. That... Oh! Actually, no, that's not even true. That's not the deal. They're spawning on this ridge. Ooh, I did not think about that. For now, we're just going to put some torches on the sides. 8. That should be fine. Yeah, we're going to put some torches on the sides of this thing. Yeah, we had a 7 in there. This is the 7. Only one. So we'll put that there. And then there's a 7 somewhere in here. Right? Nope, no 7 on this side. Alright, we're good. 8. Oh, there are 7s here. That should clear that up. And there we go. Yeah, so I didn't realize it, but that will be spawning mobs. So we're just going to put in some torches for now to keep mobs off this area. It's a little annoying, I know. Not too thrilled that we're using torches after, you know, dedicating all this time to creating a permanent lighting solution. But they are going to spawn on the outside here. That was not something I realized. This is a layer that doesn't have any problems with lighting. Oh, it does. What? Huh? What? 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 Say what? Huh? Huh? What? Oh, it's a 7 as well. Alright, we'll put it there. I don't think it needed a torch on the other level. That's weird. I don't think it needed a torch on this one. Alright, well maybe it's because I had already put in the lamps. We'll see. We might be able to get rid of some of these torches after we finish the layers. But man, that's frustrating. Right now, mobs can just waltz into our base. It's not really good, by any means. Now, let's see. Let's get this done. Oop. Now, we are going to be, I think, slightly short. Yeah, we're going to be... Oh, wait. Whoops. We are going to be 4 short, it looks like. Yeah, we're going to have 4 left, and we have to do 8 lamps on the top layer. Not 9, because the tower stops at this level. Anyway, let's go up and do that last one, and then we will come around and check the torch levels again. We can also remove the torches from inside the base and move them to outside the base because we will have appropriate lighting. We'll leave them on the top floor, but we can get rid of all these because we've checked the light levels and know that they are fine. Haven't figured out what we're going to do with the roof yet. We might just add more lamps to the roof as well. We'll have to decide on that later, but for now, we are well on our way to having our permanent lighting solution done. Again, sorry that I have the F3 screen up right now. I was leaving it there because I thought collecting the torches would go a little more quickly and we can get right to lighting the outside. That took slightly longer than I was expecting. But anyway, let's turn it back on now because we do need it to check light levels and make sure that there are no 7s right on the border of the base. And I'm not seeing any by any means. I'd really rather not have to do doors everywhere. That would be frustrating. Alright, so I think we're good. I think it's lit. I don't know why that's there. That should not be in that position. Should be there. Why is that there then? No, this is not centered by any means. Why is that the 7? This is the middle. Alright, fine, we'll put it there. Yeah, we're gonna try to keep things even here as much as we can anyway. Because uniformity is awesome and is better for base making in my opinion. Now this is not centered either. No, it's not. Not even in the slightest. Centered with that, but it's not centered with the door. I mean with the back window. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's this one. Let's see, is that right? I totally did not count correctly there. Well, no, I did. I did actually. It looks right. I wasn't sure I had counted properly, but it looks like I actually had. Just had to have some confidence. There we go. Yeah, counting on camera is not always the best idea, as well as doing any sort of math. I'm sure you've heard that from other YouTubers before. I've certainly heard it from other YouTubers in the past. So, that is the lighting for the most part. There's not a whole lot left to do. The roof is pretty well lit, so that's not a concern. This is all nice and uniform. Nice and uniform. Good, 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 good. That does not have one yet. That needs to have one. And then this here, for some reason, is missing some blocks. What? Why? Huh? That does not make sense. This should be here. It's not. That's a little confusing. I never added those in, apparently. I think I know why I didn't do it here, because if I had done it here, this would have been a little too much basalt in one area, so I think I'll pass on that one. But I did do it on all the other corners, so I just caught an error in my base design. So that's good, I guess. We found an error, guys. It is no longer present in the design, so we are safe there. Where am I putting the torches? On the front wall? Not putting them anywhere? Really? That doesn't feel right. Let's put them there. It is weird that I'm using torches. I have to say, after, saying, we're going to fix the lighting problem. And now there are torches all over the front of our base. But we do need them, unfortunately, because mobs can spawn on this platform and then crawl into our base and cause all sorts of issues. Which is really not a pleasant idea to me. And thus here we are. Now let's get a torch up there, and then a torch here. I think that's uniform. Anyway, the point is, the base is well lit now. And what I think we might do is put some fences on the sides here to block mobs from getting in. Ooh, actually, we could use basalt pillars. Maybe? That might not work, but let's look at it and see if it does. Could do that. Just as a little blockage. I don't really like it, though, so I think we won't do that. We might use fences. We might just live with it and accept the fact that occasionally mobs are going to get into the base if we don't sleep. I don't know. We'll see. That decision will come at some point. Oh, and I did miss a block that I just had to place down there from the base work. And wow, look at the time. We are very far into this episode, and we haven't really done a whole lot. So, that repair project and lighting took a little bit longer than I expected, and there was a little bit more to this whole lighting project than I had once thought there would be. So it's a little bit more to the whole opening doors project than I thought there would be. Let's see, do we have enough height? No, we don't. Oh, we had about, like, 1.5 blocks too few in the way of height. Now what I wanted to do was grab my handsaw, which should be at the back of all this sorting stuff. So in this chest? No. So in that one? No. No. And no? What? Huh? What? It should be in here. Let's see. Oh. Those footsteps were scaring me. I was afraid it was another creeper. Don't think it would have gotten in my base, though. Where is the handsaw? I'm, like, scrolling up and down the columns with my eyes. And I'm not finding it. That's not good. Pretty sure it's not in the sorting system. So that's concerning. Oh, what? Seriously? Oh, this must have been some junk I dumped from my inventory at one point then. From building the base. I guess that's what it is. I'll need to dump that in the sorting system later. But anyway, I think the way we do this is we make slabs, then we make panels, and then we make covers. Yep, that's how it's made. All right. Now we won't need that many of these, but we'll make some extra just in case we end up needing them for more. We need a lot. Well, we probably need a stack at least. So I guess I wasn't being completely honest when I said we don't need that many of these. Fortunately, they're not very expensive to make as far as basalt goes. Like, look, we just made a half stack. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that was... I don't know how many that was exactly. But look, another stack. There we go. I'm sure that's enough at this point. We definitely don't need more than that, so we're going to go put these into the ceiling and floors, respectively. And then we're going to come back, and we are going to... actually... Man, I totally underestimated... What was I thinking? Wow. I am really silly, guys. We needed almost none of these things, actually. We needed 5 per floor. We needed 20. I just made, like, 2.25 stacks. That was kind of ridiculous. No. Seriously? Seriously? Why is that what you're doing? Don't do that. They don't really place the way I want them to. What? What? If I break that? Now it does it? Seriously? Really? It's gonna be that annoying to have levers in here? Come on, I can't place it? Gosh, levers are annoying. Literally, that's all I need, is the ability to put stuff right there. And I can't do that? Levers? Gosh, I hate you, levers. I have to get rid of all the levers. Literally all the levers. And then place them back down. Are you kidding me? Oh, this is gonna be agonizing. Oh, gosh, this is frustrating. Now we need to go underneath, place a lever down. Oh, we can't even place a lever down. That's great. We can't place levers inside here. So that's nice. Well, we've got problems. We'll need to think of a solution to this. By we, I mean you need to comment with a solution if you have it, guys, because I would appreciate any feedback you can give me on the subject. Because right now, as I am talking to you, I don't really know how we're going to fix this. So if you have some advice for me about how to deal with this issue, please let me know what another way to work around things would be. Because this is really not acceptable. To be unable to use covers. And we're going to have to ultimately find another way around it. So, with that said, please comment. I will do some thinking of my own, certainly, on how to fix the lighting system up. But, again, feedback is appreciated because I don't know what that thinking is going to produce as far as a solution goes. But anyway, guys, we are running well over the 15 to 18 minute target, so without further ado, I just realized I say that a lot to conclude videos. It's not actually part of my formal outro, but I say it a lot to lead into it. Seriously, I'd never really thought about that before, but it's true. Anyway, as I was saying, without further ado, please remember to like and wow, I botched that, guys. I'm sorry. That did not go well. Without further ado, I hope you enjoyed, guys. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment with suggestions and feedback. If you did, this has been the Chaldonut speaking. Goodbye, friends. And I will see you all next time with some more Tekkit Classic.